Moin, today I'm working on my entry for Wilhelm Wenderbrouw's New Year Redraw Challenge. The idea is simple, you take an old artwork and redraw it in your current style, and I picked a Vocaloid fanart from back in December 2011. This fanart is based on the song I Think So by Deco27, which was and still is one of my favorite Vocaloid songs. It's also not the only fanart I made for it, and I cosplayed the little doll prince, and my username on many platforms for many years was inspired by the song. I actually started this redraw digitally, but decided at some point that watercolor would be more appropriate because obvious the original is in watercolor, but mainly because the original fanart is from a time where I just started my watercolor journey, so I wanted to pay homage to it. Secondly, I changed the composition around a bit, because nowadays I feel like the original pose of the prince is a bit boring and I don't really like the concept of the image on the belly. So instead I gave the prince the bowing pose and the bunny is dancing based on what they are doing in the original music video. Since the bunny is not on the belly anymore, I had to place her somewhere else, and seeing the bunny princess on the TV is a big part of the original music video, so instead I used the TV as kind of a billboard. And while the skyscrapers aren't in the original video, I kept them just so we have a connection to the old version. Furthermore, inspired by the music video, I added the window frame and the electrical pole, although mine is much simpler to the one seen in the music video. And again, to connect back to the old artwork, I kept the chessboard-like ground, the water, the tears, and the stylized clouds. The last big difference is that I actually drew eyes this time. I used to just use dots, also inspired by a Vocaloid song, but also because I wasn't very good at it and didn't really like drawing eyes. I still don't like drawing eyes very much, but I got a little bit better at it. And this is my finished work.